Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ireland Muslim thing. Anyway, just to be straightforward right from the get-go, this might be a shorter episode. I'm waiting for someone to show up, but I'm so desperate to actually record videos, and I'm actually really enjoying this game that I thought I would attempt to squeeze in a video anyway. Now, we do have this army here, this Danish army. I'm gonna go ahead and try to attack it, but it's probably going to back off. So I'm just going to go and attack it again. I don't want the Danes getting any chance of traction on my land. That would be very bad. Well, it wouldn't be bad, it would just be annoying. So, we should easily crush these guys. It shouldn't be a big deal. Although, I didn't actually bring too many horse archers. Although my line is sort of crooked. Whatever. They're coming right towards us. It's fine. Let's go ahead and we will bring our Sisyphus in and fire at them and turn off skirmish mode. I should see if there is a disable skirmish mode by default, because it's not the default stance that I tend to take. I tend to prefer to only turn on skirmish mode when necessary, or with horse archers. And even then, there are times when I don't want my horse archers to skirmish. It's just one of those things. Anyway, these guys will easily be crushed. They're all militia. The dismounted Huskarls could be annoying, but there's not really enough of them to matter. Also, I have jelly beans, so if you hear any weird noises coming from my mouth, that is why, because I am not a professional. You know, let's just have these horse archers charge the militia. They're not going to do anything. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. And these guys, they're not going to do anything either. They're just going to rout. I love these Ottoman infantry.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time our foe
It's just kind of funny because I believe that the special unit mentioned by the starting thing, the introductory thing, was the not the Huskarl, the Janissaries, the Janissary infantry. And I'm not very happy with the Janissary infantry, I have to be honest with you. Compared to these Ottoman infantry, the Janissary infantry just aren't as versatile, and that annoys me. Anyway, that should be the end of the turn. I don't think we really have anything to do. We can build something in here. We could build a cannon maker, a racing track, the ability to train Sisyphus in our thing. Well, we can already do that. But public order bonuses are nice. As I attempt to justify myself to do this, we'll go ahead and do it. It's fine. We shall see. I didn't even check the bastion current in this video. I haven't watched the last video or rewatched the last video, so I don't remember what's going on over there. We might get attacked. We didn't. How's our finances looking? About 4,000 ducats. That's reasonable. It's not good, but it's reasonable. We're beginning our slow climb back up into relevance. We'll go ahead and build a warehouse here. That's fine. So what's going on over here? The Bastion has a full complement of troops. I should probably disband this unit of Turkomans in exchange for Sisyphus, because Sisyphus are just better. Maybe I should just ban these guys instead. Oh, we'll wait on that. This is not important. No. We have a spy, I believe. Yes, we have a spy there because of unrest. That's fine.
Your plan, Great Sultan?
I also haven't been moving my
Very good.
merchants. What
Wherever you
few
will,
merchants
Sultan.
I
Yes,
have,
Sultan.
at least. What? I don't
Very
remember
good.
what I had them all
Bringing
on, so I'm
in
just going to put
new
them
trade,
on
Sultan.
trade goods that look valuable.
And
Anyway,
honor
hello,
is that.
Oslo. Ooh. You have fortified yourself considerably. Male knights, Highland nobles,
Has the time come to strike, mighty
border
Sultan?
horses. Nothing particularly scary, but at the same time, this is a
This will be an honorable
castle.
battle.
which means it has extra walls, reinforced gates, etc. We're going to... We're gonna handle it like a traditional siege. We could just blow through the walls with cannons, but... I don't know. Sieges against castles are always a pain. Having extra siege engines isn't necessarily a bad thing. Especially if we can utilize them to take out towers, which is going to probably do the most damage, at least for most situations. Okay, that was quite the noise. Not sure what happened there.
The infidels wait at our gates.
But the Mongols are attacking the bastion, which isn't really surprising. Okay, what mission did we fail? I forgot that we had a blockade port, right. How could I forget? Dublin is upgraded. Excellent. We'll go ahead and we'll build large bazaar. 878, 632. Are there rebels, something around here that's taking my trade? Blockades? Oh, it's because of this. Right. Okay, that's fine. Fair enough.
Great Sultan,
I do wish I had more
once.
view.
as my Sultan will.
I don't know how common rebels are to spawn just out here in the middle of nowhere.
Setting a watch here, mighty Sultan.
Okay, we still don't have enough money to upgrade anything in Inverness or Caernarvon. Okay. And we'll go ahead and
Great
we'll
Sultan.
put you on this
Wherever
cot.
you will, Sultan.
Mm,
Very good.
never mind, we'll do that next turn, if I remember.
My
What is
master
this
will
Mongolian
reward
army?
you.
It's quite large.
Yes.
Alright.
Noble one, we will engage them honorably.
It's a lot of guys, a lot of guys in a castle. Hello, King Landon. Oh, that's not Landon, that's Lachlan. Oops. I just saw the name for a brief moment, and I thought it said Landon. I'm like, that's not a very Scottish name.
We shall not fall or flee. We attack.
Alright, this is gonna be a fight. It's gonna be quite the fight. I think we should win. Especially with our cannons, we shouldn't have too hard of a time getting down the gates or anything like that. We'll go ahead and begin deployment. What do we have here? Still only one wall. Huh. Well, in that case, this will be easy. Okay, we're going to keep all of our guys a fair distance back. And we're going to do some artillery barrage for a hot minute. And then we're probably going to send our Ottoman infantry onto the walls. At least the ones that have siege engines. Let's go ahead and sort this out. Go ahead and have no, let's do something a little different. The city square is right there. I am going to have all of my Ottoman infantry come onto this flank. And we're going to put them on these walls here, so they have a direct line of fire into the square. Everyone else is going to go through the front gate. Ottoman infantry, the Sifis lancers that we have, horse archers, etc. Those will all... Ooh, I should put them back, actually. Put them back farther. Yeah, that's better. All of those guys will be going through the front gate. Let's begin this battle. I don't know how well this is going to work. It's a little bit different from my traditional start, but they're not going to defend the walls, which is good for me. So we'll go ahead, we'll blow a hole in the wall, or the gate, I should say. We'll get our men in, and we'll go from there. Alright, sounds like a plan to me.
Our enemy's guns
Ba-bam.
have fallen.
Oh, I love cannons. Let's try to take down some of these towers. I don't know if they're going to move forward and try to occupy them, but I don't want them to do such a thing. That would be rude. As you can see, the cannons just rip through these walls. They are quite good, although they apparently can't hit that. Okay, try to aim for that one instead. Maybe you'll have better luck. No. No, you're not? Seriously? Shoot them then. Ooh. What do we have going on here? Well, if you guys so wish to come out and greet me, I will greet you back. Okay, let's go ahead. Sorry about that. I thought I had heard my expected guest, but it appears I was mistaken. Let's go ahead, we'll shoot arrows at these guys, distract them, etc., etc. Probably. My horse archers should rip these guys apart. In theory, at least. Especially these guys. These guys are pretty important. It's a general. It appears as if they're trying to divert my attack over there. That's fine. If they want to do that, that is their funeral, literally, because they're not going to get back in. I won't let them. What are you guys doing? Are you guys just... Okay. Shooting at the wrong people is what you're doing. Well, this isn't good. Okay, that's my general. I don't really want to risk him. But I might have to. Because, ow. Alright, come on, guys. Let's get in here. You two.
Our ladders have reached the
Go
walls.
like that, and then like that.
Brave lions strike these curs who hide behind them.
You guys keep shooting at their general. Maybe you'll get lucky, I guess.
Men are under attack.
You're not
We
really
need
doing
to
as
act.
much damage as I had hoped. Go ahead, grab the ladder. Okay, they did what I wanted to. I was a little worried there for a second. Go ahead and take out that tower as well.
Our ladders have reached the walls. May our brave lions.
Oh,
strike
you know,
these
we have the
guards who
gate
hide
open.
behind
We
them.
should come in here. Let's go ahead and bring in my lancers. Maybe not. And then the rest of these guys out
Enemy king
here.
flees. Our foe fights with
Oh,
horns
that's
made of
good.
clay. We are winning the battle. The enemy king was bolder than a rooster. Our men are under attack. We must act now.
Okay, hold your fire for the moment. Because I don't know how well this is going to go. I didn't expect these Highland nobles to be considered heavy infantry. Of course, that might not matter.
Our siege towers have reached the
Shoot
walls.
that tower. I don't
Foes
want it
try
coming
and
back to
stand in
life
the way of our might.
when I am not expecting it. And you guys get back. I've had bad experiences with generals at the walls. These guys are taking a lot of damage, but they were also the ones that were charged by the heavy cavalry. These guys have actually cleared out their wall fairly well. I changed my mind. Let's go after that one. Wonder, is there any chance I can actually shoot these guys? Probably not. Shooting over a wall, it doesn't usually work very well. Let's go ahead and do a volley. Maybe it'll spook them out.
We're being attacked.
If they had 114, now they have 113. So the answer is, it didn't go very well. Okay.
Our foe is more watchful than a dog. He has destroyed our siege towers.
I think I accidentally destroyed my siege tower. I think that was me. Oops.
Men are under attack. We need to act.
My bad. Are my Sifis coming in? No, they're not. Let's go ahead. Come in. Beat them up.
Our men are under attack. We
The
need
heck?
to act.
No,
Victory
they
is
grabbed
well
the
within our
ladders. Okay,
grasp.
fair enough.
In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart. Our ladders have reached the walls. May our brave lions. Allah
So,
is glorious.
What is my assessment
We
of
have
this
taken the
tactic?
walls.
I think it
is time
could
we
have
captured this
worked
place.
better if I didn't destroy my own siege tower and they didn't get charged by enemy cavalry. I think I goofed there. Yeah, I think I goofed. Disable that tower because they're using it against me. And let's bring in our Ottoman infantry to help back up these guys, and we'll just put these archers here. I don't think my tactic here is doomed. I think they're going to be hard. Well, no. It might be doomed. Mistakes were made. We'll just put it that way. Instead of all these Sifis, it's just I don't want to sacrifice them because they still have a whole bunch of arrows left. And I don't know. I guess if they want to get in here and party with everyone else, they can. We'll just tell them to walk calmly in here, sort of spread their fire out a little bit. They'll defend themselves if need be. My infantry are in the way. It should be fine.
Our men are under attack. We must act now.
You guys need to push them off the wall. I forgot to set those guys off of skirmish mode. Okay, that's fair. Come on, guys, break. Bliss? There we go. Excellent. Okay, I have these guys set... Not these guys. I have my Ottoman infantry coming in here set... Well, I did have them set to make a line. We'll go ahead and do that real quick. So we're going to have our Ottoman infantry, we're going to have our lancers, our spear lancers up front, and then we're just going to have the Cephahis sort of walk in and shoot volleys of arrows down. They should stop before they get too close, but they might not, because they're stupid. They are stupid. Well, some of them have stopped, some of them have continued to move, and others have... What are you guys doing? You know what? You guys deserve to die. I did not order those guys to charge in there. Not in the slightest would I have done that. So if they want to charge in, they can charge in. That goes for these guys as well. Keep firing. Don't stop.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
We are in crunch time now. All right.
Victory is
Let's bring
well
our heavy
within
cav
grasp.
over here.
In time, our foe will surely
Try
see
to get
this
a flanking
and lose
maneuver
heart.
done if we can. If we can't, that's
Men
okay
are
as
under
well.
attack. We need to act.
Don't stop firing those arrows. They are taking quite a few losses from arrow fire. I am taking quite a few losses from arrow fire as well. I apparently did not do a good enough job taking out the towers. I should have dealt with taking out more of them. Alright, let's go ahead and get my Cephahis Lancers in there, and we'll go ahead and get these guys moved forward a bit as well. Something like that, maybe. Okay, are my cavalry coming in very slowly? Oh, I completely forgot about that unit. Well, that's good. He has a full load of arrows left just for the enemy. I definitely could have handled this whole scene here better. I mean, I don't think I did poorly. I mean, I did lose almost half of my army. But other than that...
Our foe is more watchful than it. Our foe fights with horns made of
Well, I
clay.
destroyed the
We
other
are
siege
winning the
tower.
battle.
R.I.P. siege towers. There's not really any way we can get a flanking maneuver on this at this point, so we're just going ahead and send these guys in. They don't have much left anyway. It's probably fine. Okay, who has no arrows left? You guys have no arrows left. Go ahead and charge in. I know I shouldn't. Whatever. I'll lose a few extra guys. I'll lose a few extra guys anyway if I just leave them there. Man, that debris sure causes the game to stutter a little bit, doesn't it? Well, it's a necessary evil. Maybe my computer's not very good. That is also probably reasonable. I mean, I have a good computer, but apparently it's not good enough. Not to play a 10-year-old game, apparently. Why would that ever be the case? Yeah, this battle is in the bag. Let's just go ahead and fast forward and watch the fireworks. It's my general accidentally gets killed. No, that's a fair point. There's no honor in death. Go home. There shouldn't be much left. Okay, we can go ahead and stop firing now. I don't think we need to blow up any more towers. It's just causing my game to slow down. Did I actually blow a hole in the wall? No, there it goes. Alright. It is calming down now. Well, I thought it was, and then it wasn't. Well, this is my life now. Now, let's go over here, where there's not thousands of people trying to kill each other. Oh, it would probably actually be quicker if I slowed it down. Just fewer things to process in short succession. That's probably the problem. Let's go ahead and back in here. Lots of things going on. Lots of people pushing against one another, trying to squeeze through pathfinding. Pathfinding is probably the big issue. Okay, could you kill these guys? They're literally the only people left.
My lord, our men are in command of the castle.
Aha! How many are left? 1. Oh. That's not the rabble I sent my army against. Well, he should die too.
Great victories are like sweet nectar.
That
Come, let us drink of the most rare
should be the
and
end
glorious fruit.
of Scotland. Should be. 600, they lost 1,100. They were in a better defensive position. I'll take that. I will take that.
Alhamdulillah, your faith and courage have triumphed.
We'll go ahead and just occupy. It's a castle. It should be fine. Faction destroyed. The long legacy of these people has last come to an end by your hand. Let me tell you something. I might not be doing very well compared to everyone else. I might only be in 8th, 9th place, but who has killed the most factions? I'll give you a hint. The Byzantines were a problem. The Byzantines are no longer a problem. Scotland was a problem. Scotland is no longer a problem. So yeah, we might not be doing very well. We might have lost a whole bunch of battles. We might have been kicked out of our homeland. But we have crushed the more factions than any of the other factions combined. And I consider that a victoire. We're pulling ourselves back out of this ditch. It's slow, and it's going to continue being slow, but we'll get it done. We shall get it done. But that will be something that we do next time. But until then, happy gaming.